Cooking is an art, but a culinary competition is more like the art of war. Today, our culinary critic will judge the work of young chefs. Oh, it seems our critic found something particularly interesting. It's our new channel, woohoo! Follow the link in the description to find the best videos and the most incredible ideas. Be sure to subscribe. Taste this wonderful flour jelly. To make it, you'll need a bowl and a spoon. Add a spoonful of gelatin, a spoonful of sugar, a spoonful of lemon juice for taste, and add water to the mixture. Stir until all the ingredients are incorporated. Let it harden. You'll need another container. In this one, add a spoonful of gelatin. Fill it with water. Get some food coloring and milk. Pour the milk into the bowl. Add a few drops of the food coloring. Stir until the color is uniform. Take a drinking straw and scissors and cut the tip at an angle. Collect a bit of colorful milk with the tip of the straw and pierce the surface of the frozen jelly with it. Make sure that the paint doesn't splash. Poke it through several times. Distribute the milk throughout the jelly. You should get a flower like this one. Lastly, you'll need a plate. Cover the bowl with it. Turn it upside down to turn out the beautiful dessert. Decorate the dish with flowers. Serve it to the judge. It looks interesting, and it smells nice. How about the taste? Not bad. Try my beautiful and refreshing jelly drink. To make it, you'll need a rectangular container. Pour in a teaspoon of gelatin. Fill it halfway with water. Stir thoroughly. Add a few drops of food coloring, and again, mix well until you get a uniform color. Make some more multicolored jelly. When they harden, take a sharp knife and cut them into cubes like this. Now take a mason jar. Pour a layer of red jelly into it. Then a layer of blue jelly, a layer of yellow. Pour some Sprite into the jar. Add fresh fruits like slices of lime and strawberry. Close the lid with a straw. The treat is ready for tasting. Let's serve it. What does the critic say? Well, it's okay. I'd give it a C. The choice was simple enough, and the cook who has prepared the flour jelly wins in this round. The score is 0-1. Let's move on to the next stage. Try my dish. No, try mine. Let's start with cookies. You need a ball of cookie dough. Place it on parchment paper. Cover it with a sheet of cling wrap. Roll it out using a rolling pin. Make a flat portion like this. Remove the film. Use a glass to cut circles out of the dough. Remove the excess. Using a cap, press small circles in the center of big ones like this. Now take a zip package and some citrus lollipops. Put them into the package. Use the rolling pins to smash them into small crumbs. Using a teaspoon, gently pour it into the dough rings. Transfer the parchment with the cookie dough onto a baking sheet. Put it in the oven. Bake it at 150 degrees. The lollipop crumbs will melt, and after everything cools, you will get a unique stained glass filling. And how does the cookie taste? The filling keeps me guessing and wanting more. What will the second cook surprise me with? Cupcakes? To cook the same, you need 3 ready-made cupcakes with glaze. Now take an Oreo. Break it in half. Attach the halves to the cupcake instead of the ears, like this. Add candy eyes and star pupils. Make a face from crumbs. The first cupcake is ready. For the second, we'll need colorful sprinkles and marshmallow. Cut the marshmallow diagonally to make a triangular cut. Dip it in sprinkles. Attach the triangular ears. Make the ears and the nose like the first cupcake. Now the third cupcake. Dip it in lemon juice. Attach a couple of cookie halves like this. Take a pastry bag with chocolate and draw stripes and eyes to make a bee. Add a mouth with a blush. Fantastic! This cupcake trinity will certainly surprise the judge. They are such a lively set. Therefore, the cute cupcake master wins the battle. And the score becomes 1-1. Let's tip the scale back in my favor, Judge. Just wait until my next dish, delicious cake pops. To make them, take a Ziploc bag and some Oreos. Put the cookies in the bag. Crush them into a powder with the rolling pin. Pour it into a bowl. Add boiled condensed milk. Stir until everything is evenly blended. Roll it up into a ball like this and poke it on a wooden skewer. Make some more cake pops and take white frosting. Melt it and stir it with a whisk. Dip the cake pops in the frosting and then dip it in sprinkles. When the chocolate hardens, put a paper mold on the skewer. Tie a bunch of cake pops with a bright ribbon. Serve it! Interesting! I'll need to compare these with the treats of the second chef. Bring on the toasts! To cook them, cut a piece of foil. Fold it in half. Draw a heart with a marker on one side and a cute face on the other. Cut out the details with a box cutter. Now take a slice of toaster bread and wrap it in foil like this and put it in the toaster. For the second piece of bread, choose another picture and also put it in the toaster. Wait for the toast to get browned. Remove the foil and lay the bread on the dish. Take a pastry bag with chocolate. Carefully go over the contours. Draw the details. Decorate the toasts with fruit and chocolate. Well, let's taste it. It seems that the judge is not happy. Maybe the edge of the toast was slightly burnt? Undoubtedly, the cake pops are winning this round, and the score becomes 2-1. Being a food critic is not an easy job. The battle is in full swing, and for the next idea, you'll need an orange. Cut it into 3 parts like this. Make cuts on the skin of one tail. Cut off a couple of circles like this from another one. Insert the circles in the cuts. Use a skewer to poke a couple of holes in the peel. Insert pieces of chocolate in them. Those will be the eyes. Now take the middle part of the orange and carefully cut out the pulp from it. Make a triangular incision in the ring of the peel. Cut out the paws. On the other side, make a couple of notches and insert the head of the bear into them. Put the bear on a plate and take sliced fruits. Fill the belly with them. Decorate it. It's so cute! And now take a ready-made cream pie. In a separate bowl, mix the cream with orange and red coloring. Mix some more colors. Lay them on the palette. Now start creating. Make an outline with orange cream. Distribute it in an even thin layer on the surface of the cake. Make a head and shoulders. Now take the yellow cream and make the hair. Let's make long curls shoulder length. Shade the face and the neck with dark cream. The red for the lips. The blue is for beads and earrings. Now take liquid chocolate in a pastry bag and apply the liner on the eyes. Draw the eyebrows. Emphasize the curls. Decorate the cake with flowers. A piece of pastry art is ready. And now take the chocolate icing. Melt it. Cover a large flat plate with food film. Draw such a blot on top of the film with liquid chocolate. Now take a bowl, turn it over, and lay the chocolate blot on top. Remove it when the chocolate hardens, and fill it with fruit. Mmm, the vitamin cocktail has never looked more delicious! But that's not all. Put a ladle on the stove and pour sugar in it. Add a glass of water. Bring it to a boil. Stir the mass constantly to prevent the lumps. Now pour the caramel into the bowl and dip the strawberries strung on a skewer in the caramel. Before serving, decorate the skewers with ribbons. Caramel strawberries look incredibly appetizing. At last, the grand finale! And who should win? After all the treats were so delicious! In the end, friendship takes the cake! As for the real cake, I think I'll take that with me. Did you like our culinary tips and tricks? Which chef deserved the win? Which chef took the L? Let us know in the comments! For even more useful videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest from Troom Select.